Okie dokie, everybody. Today is my special video, the ultimate tribute video to the N64, my favorite video game console. This is my tier list of every single Nintendo 64 video game. I'm going to explain why I feel all these belong where they belong. I love the tier videos, so let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me or disagree? So let's just get started. All right, excellent. These are the top of the top. The best N64 games ever. Mario Party 2, it's one of my favorite video games ever. It's the best Mario Party. It's definitely excellent, okay? Plus you got that story with Baby Bowser, which I really wish they would have kept that character around, although I guess you could say Baby Bowser became Bowser Jr. Super Smash 64, of course that's excellent. It's got to go up there, one of the most addicting N64 titles. Gex 3, Deep Cover Gecko. Unlike Gex 64, which was a great, Gex game, but Enter the Gecko, or Gex 2, was way, 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 way better on the PS1. But their port of Gex 3 on N64 is excellent. It is excellent. Gex 3 is just as good as Banjo-Kazooie. Gex 3 is just as good as Banjo-Tooie. It is part of that lineage, the legendary family of legendary platformer titles. Gex 3 is underrated as hell. Forget the character. I mean, just the game. That game is fucking phenomenal. I mean, I love Gex himself. Okay, but anyway. So, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, it's obvious why they should be here. That's no fucking debate. I refuse to put Banjo-Tooie in great or good, because it's fucking just as good as the first game. Bomberman 64 is excellent. Originally, I only had Bomberman Hero up here in excellent tier, but you know what? When I think about it, for the memories, Bomberman 64 is amazing. It's excellent, and this game barely people played because it was so rare. Bomberman 64 The Second Attack, which I actually own the original version on cartridge. It's not even a repro. I paid a ton of money for it. It's a great game as well. So the Bomberman trilogy on the N64 was legendary, so excellent. The best of the three is Bomberman Hero, which is probably the best Bomberman game other than Bomberman World or whatever for the PS1. Duck Dodgers 64. This is a phenomenal game. It's one of the most underrated video games that's ever been created. And it's the best with Daffy, as Duck Dodgers. I mean, God, this game is so fucking good. Let me know, leave a comment down below if you ever played Duck Dodgers 64. And yeah, I know that's not the actual title, but I love calling the title 64 at the end because they should have done that even more. I don't think it was annoying, I think it was cool. N64 fans think it's cool, but the peanut gallery think it's stupid, but they don't know anything. Flying Dragon, this is an underrated fighter for the N64. It's an excellent game. That's right. I'm putting Flying Dragon as one of the greatest N64 games ever. Yes. For some reason, the person who made this tier list, sometimes the games repeat. It was just a mistake. I don't know why it's there. Pokemon Puzzle League is an excellent game. It's so much fun, and it is unique, and I love the idea of them changing things up for Pokemon. I don't give a rat's ass that you can freaking swap the characters around to be different characters for the puzzle game. I heard that dumbass complain about this game before, but who fucking cares? It's still Pokemon, it's got Ash in it, it's got all the characters. And it fits with Pokemon because you're battling with puzzles just like how you battle with the Pokemon. It's excellent. Star Fox 64. Well, I had to think about this quite a bit. But you know what? Star Fox is amazing. Star Fox 64 belongs in excellent tier. Don't you guys think? I know you boys agree with me on that. F-Zero X. I'm going to put it in excellent. Come on. Deadly Arts. This is an amazing underrated fighter on the N64. I love it so much that I'm going to put it in excellent, even though it probably belongs just in great, but nah, fuck that, though. Deadly Arts rules. Glover, the longer I thought about it, it's like Glover is excellent. You know, playing it as a kid, I understand it was frustrating, but playing it as an adult, the controls aren't that bad, and you can actually I got really far in Glover. So when you play it as an adult, it's definitely, a different experience, and the game becomes fully realized as always been this excellent title for the N64. Where's the new Glover games? Why hasn't this character returned? Like, come on. Gex returned, so why can't Glover return? He also kind of looks like the cousin to the Hamburger Helper. Snowboard Kids. Well, I originally only had Snowboard Kids 2 up here, an excellent tier. But you know what? The more I think about it, it's like I love the second game. It's better than the first, but when I think about all like the charm of the first game and the music and just like it's so unique and exclusive for the N64. It's wrong to neglect that first game. I guess it could go in great, the first game, but fuck that. Snowboard Kids 1 is rules. It's awesome. So they both go in excellent tier. Let's get real. Kirby, yes. The pink puff with attitude. Not doing Kirby any mistakes. The Curbster has to go up here. Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards, is an excellent N64 game. Totally. Come on. Killer Instinct Gold. For some reason, this is an underrated N64 title, and it's hard to think of why, but it's just an amazing game. And maybe it was just too dated by the time it came out in 1996, but I don't know. It's excellent, though. It belongs up here. Of course, Killer Instinct Gold. One of the best N64 fighting games. Well, Mario Kart 64 is goated, of course. One of the best Mario Kart games, period. So, absolutely. For all the fun memories and multiplayer, fuck yes, Mario Kart 64 belongs in excellent. Mario Party 1 is one of my favorite video games of all time, and it's second best to Mario Party 2. So, of course, it belongs in excellent. This game is phenomenal, really. It's a contender for the best Mario Party, like the first one and the second are the best Mario Parties, I think. And maybe one from the GameCube. I don't know. Mega Man 64 is an excellent game. I'm not going to put it in great. I mean, maybe the PS1 version, known as Legends, is a little better. Maybe? I don't know. But I loved Mega Man 64. It belongs in excellent. It's kind of an underrated N64 game. I wish it appeared earlier on the N64, and then we would have been talking about this 3D Mega Man a little more like we did with Mario and the others. Mario Tennis 64, I love this game. Of course it's excellent, I'm putting it here. I have this bizarre addiction to Mario Golf 64. I can't stop playing it. I've unlocked everything, and I play it for hours, and it's just an amazing, extremely underrated game. Like, holy shit. Same thing here. Its cousin is also super underrated. The part of the super underrated club, Mickey Speedway USA. It's like, it's excellent in the same vein as these other games. It belongs here. Paper Mario, of course it goes in excellent tier. Paper Mario 64. Mario Party 3, I thought about putting this in great, because it's not as good as the first two, but God, the memories. And yeah, Mario Party 3 is great. It's got a lot of stuff in it. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, that's obvious. They totally belong in excellent. And man, God, those memories. Rampage World Tour is one of my favorite video games of all time. I thought about putting it in great, but come on, we love Rampage, don't we? Us 90s kids, 2000s kids. Rampage World Tour is excellent. It does belong here. 3-player action on the N64. These are such lovable characters. Ralph, George, and Lizzie. Let's fucking go. Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. What an excellent game. What memories of Star Wars returning in the 90s with the expanded universe. Exclusive to the N64. This belongs in excellent. WWF, No Mercy, is a contender for the best wrestling game ever made. Then you got WrestleMania 2000, also excellent. WCW versus NWO World Tour is the best WCW game here. So on the N64. So they belong in excellent tier. Cruis'n Exotica, I love this game. Yes, it's that good. It belongs in excellent. If you don't like that, well, tell me in the comments why I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Rayman 2, of course that goes in excellent. Can't forget about good old Rayman. Rayman had one of the greatest video games on the N64, and it's honestly better than Mario 64, Rayman 2. That's right, you heard me. Yoshi's Story. I think this is the best Yoshi game ever made. The happy, fond memories I have with this game, I'm speechless. Yoshi's Story belongs in excellent. And it made all the Yoshis in general more lovable as characters. So there you have the excellent tier. I don't think there's much room for debate because I did an excellent job. All right, moving on to great. Gex 64, Enter the Gecko. I love this game, and like I said, it's far better on the PS1. The PS1 is actually the complete version, like the real complete version. But to have Gex on the N64 and with the title Gex 64, like it's still the great game, but you're just missing like a lot of stuff, but it's still there. Plus, it has a exclusive Titanic level, which is awesome, which would appear better on the 64 because the 64 had the expansion pack. So yeah, Chameleon Twist 2 is underrated, and I have 2 Chameleon Twists here. Underrated, great game, okay? Plus, that character was stolen to make Yooka-Laylee. Bust-A-Move 99, I fucking love this game. I'm very addicted to it, just like Mario Golf 64. It's one of the best Bust-A-Move games, so it totally belongs here. And great. Gauntlet Legends is so much fun to play with 4 players, especially on the N64. Very easy. So much fun. Yeah, totally. It goes in great. Clay Fighter 63rd and 1/3 and the Sculptor's Cut. I think this is a great game. Not everyone seems to agree, and that's okay. But I totally disagree with people that think it's a bad game. Clay Fighter was always an awesome game. The first one was on the Super Nintendo, and it was awesome there, so why is it not awesome on the N64? These were cool, memorable characters. Not all of them, but that was an awesome game. Come on. Cruisin' World is fucking great. I love that game. Goes in great. Castlevania 64 is a fucking underrated game. Fight me, okay? Because Castlevania 64 gets such a stupid rap. It's awesome. I fucking love it. And this other one, Legacy of Darkness, is also cool. So they're great. They are underrated. 100% underrated. Okay? Castlevania 64 is probably the most underrated N64 game ever. I don't know why people have such a big problem with it. Duke Nukem 64, awesome. Dark Rift, I know tons of people aren't going to agree with this one, but I think Dark Rift has greatness in it. Is the whole game great? Not exactly. But there's so much great stuff about it. The title, the box, the characters, it belongs in great for me. Duke Nukem 0 Hour is an exclusive platformer of the Dukester. It's awesome. It's really cool. It's unapologetically manly and sleazy. And that's what's awesome about Duke. And we miss him. So it's a great game. Extreme G, awesome racing game. NFL Blitz 2000, NFL Blitz 2001. These are all great games, especially the first NFL Blitz. Like, those are the really fun football games, and I talked about that in my Midway documentary. Are they great? I thought about putting them in good, because, they're good to great. I'll be honest. NFL Blitz, the Blitz trilogy, the first 3, they could have gone in good, but thinking about the memories and the fun, I feel like they belong in great, though. Then there's this really super exclusive Blitz game that I don't have yet on cartridge, but it's Blitz, like the Ultimate Edition, which has like everything in it, and I almost thought about putting that in excellent, but yeah, I put it in great. Fighting Force 64 is pretty underrated. It's really good. It's kind of like Streets of Rage, where you can run around. It actually is exactly like Streets of Rage. It's but it's awesome. Really good. Goemon's Great Adventure, great underrated N64 game, right? Now you have Mystical Ninja 64. I call it that because the original Goemon game for the Super Nintendo was called just Mystical Ninja. So this is really Mystical Ninja 64. Great game, right? He's one of the great platformer characters, right? GoldenEye, I don't think I need to say anything, but it belongs in great. Would I put it in excellent? Yeah, maybe. Maybe GoldenEye belongs in excellent. Okay. I'm a big James Bond fan. Hydro Thunder. Yes, I have two here. I love Hydro Thunder. I don't know how you guys feel. Everyone has mixed feelings about this game, but it's really, really good. And it's so good for all the levels and the details. I'm putting it in great. It's how I feel. Jet Force Gemini, great. Great, and it's kind of underrated. There's people that love it, but it should have got some more attention or something. Great. Raguga Kids is really a game from Japan and Europe, but it reminds me so much of Parappa the Rappa, who I loved when I was a kid. Raguga Kids is a fighting game, and their drawings and stuff, and it's really good. Could it have gone in good? Yeah, probably. But whatever. It has greatness in it. I don't know. Mortal Kombat 4 is a great game. Yes, 3D Mortal Kombat on N64, plus no load screens. Fuck that PS1 and Saturn horse shit with the load screens. And I love those two systems. I'm just saying, there are reasons why the 64 is God. Alrighty? Mace the Dark Age, another reason why N64 is God. G-O-D. Mace the Dark Age is a super underrated fighting game exclusive for the N64. Play it now. It's really fucking great. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I thought about putting this in good. I know a lot of people complain about the N64 version, and it's 100% fair. There are disappointing things about the release. Like the PS1 and the Saturn versions have more characters and some more stages, right? But they have loading screens, and they're still good, those versions, but the N64 version, it's great. I mean, I fucking love Mortal Kombat Trilogy. No loading screens on MK Trilogy for 64. It has other things that kind of make up for the fact that, yeah, it's fucking great. Now, to me, I think this is great. Namco Museum 64. Maybe not today, because this was way before they re-released these games 10 trillion times. Okay, but this was back when this is when they first began to release them like this. This was like the first Namco Museum, and it was really special. I love that cover, like the art of Ms. Pac-Man and Pac-Man, and those four games. I think the memories. Like, I know it's not 3D, right? We're talking about the N64, but I just loved Namco Museum 64. And when I think about like all those games in it together, like, come on, it is great. Off-Road Challenge is one of my favorite N64 games. It's an underrated game to a degree. It's very, very good. There's disappointing things about its port to conversion to the 64 compared to the arcade cabinet, but it's still, a great game. Ms. Pac-Man Maze Madness, her one and only 3D adventure title. It's awesome. I don't know what else to say. Like, she goes to Egypt. There's the witch in the game. It's just so good, this game. It's very addicting, actually. Ms. Pac-Man Maze Madness. A lot of people played it on PC, but it was released for the Sega Dreamcast and the N64. Hey You Pikachu, I almost thought about putting this in good, but I fucking worshipped this game when I was a kid. It was so much fun, and it's so creative. Hey You Pikachu, for the memories, it almost could be an excellent, but it's a great game. I don't want to go too crazy. I want to be honest, okay? It's not, Hey You Pikachu is not as good as these games. Let's be fucking real. But it's a great game. Quake 64. I really like Quake, and I got Quake 2 here. They're great. They're both great games. So, I'm going to put them here. Road Rash 64 is really fun. It's a great game, definitely. The way the gameplay is, and it's like really entertaining. Roadsters, I remember playing this, and I think I have to replay it, but from my memories of it, I thought it was actually a great racing game. Spider-Man 64 with the red cartridge, like the memories, and it's not just a good game. This is a great game. Everyone played Spider-Man 64 back in the day. And if you didn't, you're an idiot. I'm just kidding. Mario 64. Well, before we talk about that controversy of me putting it in great, not excellent, let's quickly talk about Showtime, NBA on NBC. I call this Shaq 64. It's a great basketball game. All right, so it goes in great. It's probably the best basketball game on the 64. But anyway, Mario 64 is overrated, and it's overrated, but it's also not overrated. I mean, I love it. It's great. I'm serious when I say I love it. Okay, the memories I have with it, plus the Freemason conspiracy stuff in it, it's it's amazing. But I don't think Mario 64 is as good as these games. I honestly really don't. Like, sorry. I know everyone's gonna have a problem with that, but come on. Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko is better than Mario 64. You fucking heard me. So is Banjo-Tooie. Glover, well, Glover is as good as Mario 64. Like, Bomberman Hero is, I don't know, like, there's just so much stuff going on here that is, I don't know. Is Mega Man 64 better than Mario 64? A lot of you will say no because of the controls, but Mega Man was a robot, so him having tank controls works for the game. It makes sense, and it's workable. Whatever. This might be the only one I have wrong, but I still stand by my opinion. I love it, and that's not dissing Mario 64. It's up here with all the glory, okay? It's at the tippy top. It's almost at the tippy top. It's in great, all right? Now, by the way, me putting this first at the top of the beginning of each section, that doesn't mean I think this is the greatest of these games or this is the greatest of all. That's just random. It's just random, okay? Continuing our journey through N64 land, where did we last leave off? I talked about Mario 64 and Shaq 64, okay. Still in great tier, we have Rocket Robot on Wheels, underrated game character. This is an excellent game. It's a great game, so I'll put it here. WWF Attitude is great. I wish it was better, so I'll put it in great, all right? It's fucking awesome. Tetrasphere is an underrated N64 game, definitely. A lot of people do really like it, but man, it is so fucking good. It really is. Tonic Trouble, underrated game. Ed was awesome, and I think he died, actually, because you can see his skull in frickin' Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. By the way, in, like, the museum, the guy with the shotgun that was trying to hunt down Rayman in his mansion, I think Ed died, which is interesting. Tonic Trouble is probably one of the greatest platformers ever. Turok 1 is actually one of my favorite N64 games. I really love Turok 1. Like, to me, it's better than Turok 2 and the rest. They went away from the dinosaurs and it just changed. But that first one is really something special. Revenge. WCW NWO Revenge. This is one of the best WCW games. Excellent. So it goes in great. War Gods. This is another controversial one. Many of you will not agree that War Gods was a great game. Sorry, my list. I fucking think it's a great game. I think it's an underrated game. Is it amazing? No. Could it have gone in the good tier? Yeah, absolutely. But this is a good game. This is a great game, in my opinion. This is not a bad game, okay? It's underrated. WWF Warzone, I also fucking love this game. I mean, the grittiness of it, like the dinginess of it, the way the crowd yells and the characters, it's so nostalgic for the late 90s. I love it. So I'm putting it in great. Wipeout 64 is a great racing game, right? This was also on the PS1, so it's kind of not special for the N64, but, really good game. All right, it's a great game. Next, we got the good category. Let's go a little quicker here. Earthworm Jim 3D is a good game, okay? Like, a lot of people hate it, but they're right, but they're also wrong. Like, the game is not bad. Some parts of it are bad, I will admit, but overall, the game is very charming, and it's fun to play. It's workable. The things in the game are workable. This is a good game, okay? It does not, like, disgrace Earthworm Jim or some horse shit like that. Worm shit, whatever. Ready to Rumble Boxing 1 and Round 2. Good games, right? Put them in here. Rampage 2 World Tour is awesome. It's a good game. Tony Hawk 3, good game. Even though I'm not a fan of those games because I suck at them, but, like, they're classics, right? Madden 64, good game. NASCAR 99, good. The NASCAR games. There's way too many frickin' EA games on N64. We don't need to have 10 trillion exact same sports games, but whatever. These are good games, right? The basketball N64 games, and Madden 99 is good. Cool Borders, I think it's called. This is a really good game, right? You got the Air Borders. And the Zone 99, good. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Aero Gauge, I like this game. A lot of people will think it's bad, but fuck that. Aero Gauge is good. Pokemon Snap, like, I don't know. A lot of people are going to be very upset about this one. I love Pokemon Snap. I like 100%. I'm with you all. I grew up with Pokemon. We all did. Pokemon Snap is amazing. Okay? Like, the memories, I mean. The Pokemon are amazing. The concept is amazing. The memories of the game are amazing. Okay? I remember how I felt as a kid playing it. Do I think it's that fun to play? Not really. Like, I love it, but, like, it's a good game. It's a little overrated. I don't know. It's good, okay? That's my opinion. Midway's Arcade Greatest Hits. Now, a lot of people would say, like, oh, this is a bad game. But come on. It's good. It's got classic games in here, like Root Beer Tapper, Robotron, Sinistar, even Defender has its moments. Like, it's good. Come on. NBA Jam 99, good game. In the Zone 98, good game. Buck Bumble, good game. Classic character. Only had one game. One timer. Body Harvest, I love this game. I almost put it in great, but, it's a really, really good game. XG2, awesome. Milo's Astro Lanes, probably the best bowling game for the N64. It's good. Some people think it's crap, but it's 90s crap, damn it. It's good. Like, the visuals, the colors, and the gameplay, like the characters. Like, Milo is an interesting kind of character. Come on. Blues Brothers 2000, like, the fact that you collect musical notes, how could you not think of Banjo-Kazooie? That part of the game is, ripping off BK. Not Burger King. Banjo-Kazooie. This is a good game, okay? Bust a Move 2, Arcade Edition, really good game. Super Bowling, it's bland, but it's 90s bland. Good game. Who played the crap out of this game as a kid? Did you guys? Because I fucking did. I mean, I played this game for like hours. Hours! Every fucking day. The game was hard as hell and shit, and it did not make sense. Like, it barely explained what to do, and I don't know, I was a kid playing it, so, But even still, it's a good game. It is. Looking back, it's a good game, I love Flick. And by the way, where is Bug's Life 2? I see there's 2 Bug's Life here, but I want a Bug's Life 2 a movie. NBA Courtside 2, starring Kobe, good game. California Speed, good racing game, kind of underrated. Penny Racer 64, good. Scars, very good. Chameleon Twist 1, very good game. It's not as good as the second one in my opinion, so it goes in the good category. Okay, still in the good, we got Cruisin' USA, very good game. South Park Chef's Love Shack, it's like a trivia kind of party game. I know people think it's bad, and yeah, there's stuff about it that's crappy, but it's fun though, you know, like it has a fun quality to it, and it's nostalgic, so, you know, put it in good. Like, it's not bad as a game as a whole, like, you know, Destruction Derby 64, good game. Dual Heroes, good fighting game. Doom 64, very good. DK 64, I'm putting in good. I wouldn't put it in great. Like, let's be 100%. Like, it is great. Most of it. There's a lot of things in the game that's great, like the visuals, the characters, the story, the levels. But some of the stuff with the gameplay, I'm gonna put it in good. I loved this game as a kid. I was obsessed with this also. Donald Duck's going quackers. I love it. You know, and it's a really good game. It should be way better. It's way too fucking easy. Like, embarrassingly easy. This is not a Hello Kitty game. This is a fucking Donald Duck game, who was the toughest of the Mickey characters, so this should be, like, way better. But it's still a good game. Daikatana, good game. I don't know why people hated it. I think it's fine. It's good. Star Wars Pod Racer, Episode 1. Good game. Quest 64, I love it. I think it's a good game. And I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about it, but man, the memories. Holy shit. Like, it's a good game. Forsaken 64 is actually a really good game. And it has the award for the absolute shittiest N64 game box cover. The cover is appalling. It is fucking atrocious. And the cover has fucking nothing to do with the actual game. I don't know what in the fuck this shit is on the cover for. Anyway, you got Fox Sports College Hoops 99. I actually own this game. It's not great, but I don't think it's a bad game. And some people say it's bad. Like, no, it's good. Like, it's good. Fighter's Destiny 2 is better than the first Fighter's Destiny. It's really good, so I'll put it in 2. We got Razor 64. This was awesome, you know, for the memories. It's a good game. It's still fun, you know. Madden 2000, good. Conker's Bad Fur Day. No, I won't put it in great and excellent because there's stuff I hate about this game. I wanted Conker's 12 Tales, damn it. But I have to admit, there are good things about this game. I mean, it's fucking Conker. There are things to love about it, so it is a classic. I'm going to put it in good, though, because it's a little overrated. Hyperbike, good game. GT64, another good racing game. NHL Hockey 99, you know, good. Hercules 64, good game. Based on that classic 90s TV show. Let's move on to the next page. We now continue with the good collection. You know, this list really is me showing just how amazing the N64 was. Okay, hopefully this list convinces you all how it's the greatest system, period. You got F1 Pole Position 64, very good game, very good game. NHL something 98, good. Olympic Hockey 98, good. NHL Blades of Steel is very good. It's probably one of the best N64 hockey games. Are all these hockey games, like, good? Not quite. But there's so many of them, and they blur together, and it's like... But, the most of them actually are good, so I'm going to put them in there. Hot Wheels 64 is actually pretty underrated. It's a very good game. Not everything about it's good, but it is good. Hybrid Heaven, I don't know why there's fucking 2 here, but this is a really good N64 game. Love that title, and it's very imaginative. Hexen, very good. Very creepy. I love that demonic shit. Even though I'm a born-again Christian, but I can't escape the alluring nature of that gothic look. It's very cool. NBA Jam 2000. It's not that good, but you know, it's good. This is also the second worst N64 cover. That is not a logo. That's some fucking bland text. Just atrocious. But I'm sure it's a good game because soccer is, you know, really good. Fighter's Destiny 1, one of the best N64 box covers. Very good fighting game. Knockout Kings 2000 is an exclusive N64 fighting game that most people don't even know about that haven't played it. You can play as Sugar Ray, fucking Muhammad Ali, George Foreman. Like, you can box as the dream fantasy boxing matches you never got to see. You can play as all of them in one game. It's like awesome. Lego Racers, good racing game. It's a little annoying, but it's classic. Lode Runner 3D is actually really good. It's an underrated N64 game, very creative. Madden 2000, like we need 300 million Maddens. This game, something RC, something I own it. It's good. It's bland, but it's a good game. Magical Tetris with Mickey and the gang. It's very addicting. It's a really good game. Love that cover too. Big Mountain 2000, another good snowboarding game. Gotta love that nostalgic title. Big Mountain 2000. Big Mountain 2000. All right, Excitebike 64. A lot of people have fond memories of this one. It's very, very good. I think it should be better, but it's good. NASCAR 2000, really good N64 game. Dr. Mario 64 is the only Mario game that was good on the N64. The rest of them were fucking phenomenal. NHL 99, good. Star Wars Battle for Naboo is very good, kind of underrated. The first NBA Courtside, Kobe 64, awesome, really good game. Nightmare Creatures is kind of underrated. It's really good, it's really creepy. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil. NBA Live 2000, good. World's Not Enough, good. Kind of underrated. Another Circuit Pro Bowling. Gotta love that 90s cover. Those colors, the 90s, baby. Good game. Perfect Dark is a good game. Okay. Got fun multiplayer on there. NFL Quarterback, Club 98, good. Another, same thing, but 99 version, good. That's a really poor cover, but it's good. Rush 2 is exclusive for the N64. It's one of the best racing games for the N64. Stunt Racer is good, even though that cover is like, eh. Top Gear Overdrive is, it's good. Very good. But that cover could have been a little better, right? Revolt is very good. I remember this game. It's kind of like Penny Racers, and it reminds me of of RC from Toy Story. Resident Evil 2. I'm not a big Resident Evil fan, but the first two, like the old ones from the late 90s, I find them very charming, the graphics. So, Resident Evil 2 is classic. Like when they moved away from stuff being more imaginative later on, and it became, I just hate the new fucking graphics. Rugrats 64, but it's Mario Party with the Rugrats, and it's a classic game. This is one of the most nostalgic video games ever because the whole game takes place at the beginning of the Rugrats movie, which is a contender for the best movie ever made, quite honestly, as cartoons go, cartoon movies. Rugrats the movie is way up there with Space Jam. Now, I fucking loved this game as a kid. Rugrats in Paris, the game, awesome. Awesome game. Like, it's not as good as I remember, but, you know, that's how it goes when you get older. It's good, though. New Tetris, atrocious title, but it's a good game. 4-player action. Star Wars Rogue Squadron, a lot of you boys would put this in excellent tier, but you know what? It's not as good as it could have been, so I'm going to put it in good, okay? It's not as good as Shadows of the Empire. Rush 2049, I love this game, but the graphics are a little odd for the N64. It's an excellent game, but it's better on the Dreamcast, so that's why I put it in good. Turok Rage Wars is very good. Robotron 64, good. Actually, it's better than it looks. Star Soldier Vanishing Earth is, I think, the only shooter game for the N64, and it's fucking awesome. And that title, oh, phenomenal title. Starshot, okay, this is a very frustrating platformer for the N64. Starshot himself is a cool character. The game is one of the weirdest games I ever played. It's not, I don't know if I'd put it good. Like, I don't want to say it's bad because the world and the imagination is good in it. So it just barely makes the good thing because it's very frustrating. Like, the game, it feels almost broken, but man, it has that humor and that charm of the 90s. And that character is cool. Starshot. I'm not going to diss my man Starshot and put him in bad. So, no. Starshot, I'm going to barely make it in good for him. Shadow Man, really good game. Okay. Rush 1, I love it. Good game. Very good. Space Station, Silicon Valley, a lot of us grew up playing this. Really, really good game. I love those colorful characters. 90s CGI. Supercross 2000, good game. Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, is, it's good. Okay, I don't think it's as good as the first game, and I know that's not what most of you think, but that's how I feel. Cyber Tiger, Tiger Woods 64. It's actually a good game. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. It's not as good as Mario Golf 64, of course, but Tarzan 64. I played the crap out of this one. So many fond memories of Tarzan, the video game. I played the GameCube version way more. This is like an awesome game. It's simple, but it's also, delicate, and it's awesome. Yeah, so Tarzan 64 is good. 1080, good, okay? Tony Hawk 1, good. This game is so similar to Powerpuff Girls 64, but it's still better because it's Tom and Jerry. It just works for the gameplay. This game should be great. They kind of did a disservice to old Jerry. Like, it's a good game, and I love that title, Fists of Fury, which is a pun on the Bruce Lee movie. But I'm going to say it's a good game. It has its moments, okay? Tom and Jerry 64, like, I'm not going to say it's just flat out bad, Turok 3 is very rare to get, and it's really, really good, really good. Tony Hawk 2, most of us played this the most, and it's good. Even though I hate it, because I'm terrible at it, but I don't hate it, I'm just bad at it, but, it's classic. Top Gear Rally, good racing game, kind of underrated. It's fun. This tennis game, good game. Taz Express, very hard to get, very rare, but it's very good. It's Taz 64. What's not to like? Micro Machines 64, good racing game. Vigilante 8, 1 and 2, very fun, very good. It kind of reminds you of Grand Theft Auto. I remember the arcade games more than the ports for the systems for Vigilante 8. Virtual Chess 64, a lot of people think this game is trash, and they're kind of right, but it's got that 90s charm to it, and, is it really bad? Like, I don't know. I'm going to say it's good. Wayne Gretzky Hockey, probably one of the best hockey N64 games. Iggy, we're going to put Iggy in good. Wrecking Balls. Winback, very good game. Kind of underrated. Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey is probably the first hockey N64 related title, and it's really good. It's Midway, so what do you expect? Rally Challenge 2000, good game. Not much to say about this one, though. There's just some N64 titles that you're just like, well, there's not much to say, really. Now, this game is not really that good. Hardcore ECW Revolution should have been fucking phenomenal, because ECW was fucking phenomenal. But, come on, it's like, there's only 2 ECW games, so I want to honor it. And it has good stuff in it, so, you know what, even though it's crappy, it's good crappy, it's 90s crappy. I don't want to disrespect ECW. It's the only one we got for the N64 of ECW, so it's good. Make the sacrifice for it. It's a good game. It is fun, even though it's crappy, it's a good game. It's a crappy, fun game. I'll say that, okay? And that makes it good, somewhat. It makes it good. Mayhem, I like this game. Very good. The selection of characters in it is awesome. Probably has the best roster of all the wrestling games on the N64. Mayhem. With Goldberg looking like he's fucking like 85 years old. Like, ah! Alright, anyway. Wetrix, very underrated. It's a little annoying, but it's a good game. Backstage Assault, a lot of people hate this game, and yeah, I know, it's crappy. Yeah, it's crappier than the ECW 64, but I still enjoyed it, even though it's not that good. But it's cool, though. Like, the concept is cool. The backstage levels, I'm going to say it's good. Like, I still enjoyed it, even though it's a crappy game. In the Zone 2000, it's not that good, again, but it's a good game, I don't know what I'm saying. That was a contradiction, but it's not bad. Okay, so it goes in good. Xena 64. Good game. Good show, right? Xena Warrior Princess. Takes me back. Hang Time. Really good. Really fun. Okay. Cool cover. Classic. Paperboy 64. A lot of people think this is a bad game, but no. Come on. Paperboy 64, it's still a decent game. It isn't like just flat out bad. It has qualities in it that are, entertaining, so it's a decent game. Harvest Moon 64 grew on me over the years because the characters are cool, they're cute, and I like the graphics in it. And like, I'm not a fan of that whole farming crap in a game, but something about the characters and the name, this one makes it different. So it's really awesome. Harvest Moon 64 is a good N64 game. I don't think it's some underrated masterpiece, but it's a good game. All right, everybody, we come to the okay tier, the dreadful, just, not bad, not good, but, whatever, in the middle. You're okay. Beast Wars 64. I loved this cartoon as a kid. I still do. I own the DVDs. For the memories, and the gameplay is decent. Like, it's a decent game, but, it's okay. Well, a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I'm not a Zelda fan. Okay, I think Zelda's super overrated. And I know it's sacrilege to put this in okay, but to me, I think it's a very overrated game. I might do a whole video about it, but there are things about Zelda I do like. I loved the Temple of Time in this game. The time travel aspect was cool. Ganondorf was cool, but I honestly don't think Zelda's that fun to play. Sorry, like, that's just my personal taste, I guess. Uh, I just, I have to be 100% honest. But I didn't say it was bad. I could have put it in good tier. I will admit that. Madden 2002, whatever. The Army Men games, there was like 5 of them for the N64, and they're not bad. They're decent games. FIFA, the soccer games, they're okay. They're decent or whatever. They're okay. More Army Men games, which were pretty cool, actually. They remind me of the green plastic army soldier toys from Toy Story. How could you not think of them, Asteroid 64, Hyper 6. This is just embarrassing. The title's awesome, but wow. This does nothing new. Nothing. This game, it's good. I mean, I don't know. It's okay, Aiden Chronicles is not bad. Kind of underrated. Blast Corps, a lot of people love this one, and I love Rareware. This game is so charming, but I don't think it's that good. It's decent. Like, it's a decent game. It's fun, but it's not. It just, I don't know. I feel so complicated about it. Biofreaks is a decent game. Okay. South Park 64. We all know why I put it in okay. It's okay. Right. Battle Tanks. These are actually pretty cool games, but they're okay. Charlie Blasts, which I don't like, they replaced Circus Charlie, the clown or whatever his name is. It's okay. Carmageddon 64, people think this game is atrocious, but I said it was okay for some reason. Okay, this game, Motocross 2000, it's okay. But, like, I don't know what to say about these. They're okay. They're okay. This game's a pain in the ass. Aero Gauge Assault, F1, the racies racing games, they're okay. They're okay. Golden Nugget 64, I actually own this one. It's not actually a bad game, but, it's not bad, right? If you love those card games and stuff, you feel like you're in Vegas in the 90s, so I don't know. It's got that nostalgia bug, the nostalgia bug to it. This game, whatever. Awful cover. This girl, famous soccer girl, it's okay. Indy Racing 2000, it's alright. Indy 64 should have been awesome, but it has some annoying things about it, so it goes in okay. Maybe I should put it in decent, but I guess this is kind of the decent section. So it's one of the most disappointing N64 games, but it isn't a bad game. Definitely not. Superstar Soccer 2000, whatever. Space Invaders, they should have done more with it. Jeopardy 64, aside from Alex Trebek looking like he's fucking depressed as shit on the cover, it's, whatever, it's Jeopardy. Batman Return of the Joker should have been awesome, but it's got some problems, but it's a decent game. Knife Edge, whatever, decent, decent. More racing, the Monster Truck Madness or whatever should have been cool, and it is, but it is definitely cool. I will give it that. The cars are cool, but the gameplay's too sloppy. It's a little irritating. Monopoly 64, whatever. Sub-Zero, the platformer is, put it in okay because it's way too frustrating, but it's still a cool game. Get it? Cool game. Beetle Adventure Racing, people love it. And, it's not a bad game. Like, it's a decent game. Whatever. But I'm going to put it in okay. It's a little overrated, honestly. Powerpuff Girls 64, it's really bad. This game is an embarrassment to the girls because I fucking love the Powerpuff Girls. We all do. Let's admit it. The Powerpuff Girls are fucking amazing. But what they did to the girls in this game, what they did to the Powerpuff Girls is a disgrace with this game. But because of the cover and the name and the nostalgia, I'm going to put it in okay. Because at least we have Powerpuff Girls 64, and someone should make a mod of this and make it good. But if it wasn't for the cover and the name and the girls, I would not put it in okay. It would go right in the trash bin. A lot of people like this game, but some people think it's garbage. But I don't know, it's an okay racing, South Park game. Rat Attack is whatever. It's a good game. It's okay. Power Rangers 64 is another colossal disappointment in the same vein as Powerpuff Girls 64. This should have been amazing. Power Rangers 64? You'd think that would be fucking incredible. But the gameplay is like made for toddlers and it's fucking embarrassing. Pilot Wing 64 is overrated. Yes, a lot of you are going to be like, what? You put that in okay? Yes, it's not that good. It's okay. It's overrated. The Megazord fights you do in Power Rangers, right? Lightspeed Rescue, those are actually decent. But the rest of the game, oy vey, not on. This game's okay, again, Ridge Racer 64 is actually a decent game. Maybe I should have put it a little higher, but it's okay. Twisted Edge is, okay game. Now, I didn't put this in the shit category for Superman 64 because I actually like Superman 64, okay? But I'm also not batshit insane. I will put it in the okay section, but there's good things in the game, I'll say that. Pool 64, like whatever. Like if you love pool, I guess, it's not a bad game. Not a bad game. Scooby 64 with the black cartridge is okay. It should have been good, but Ticker 64, like it's whatever. Mischief Makers, yeah, you heard me. I think it's overrated. awesome character. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's very charming, and it's got that 90s flair to it. The box is excellent. The game is, I don't think it's that fun. It's okay. Like, I don't know. It's overrated. Sorry. This game, tennis, whatever. Whatever. WCW Nitro is not that good, actually. It's very disappointing. But it's still, a decent wrestling game, sort of, if it's the only one you got back in the day. Like, I don't know. Wheel of Fortune, whatever. Frickin' Vanna White, moving the letters. Wallace Country Club Golf. I mean, the blandness is so intense here. But it's actually not a bad game. I've played it. It's not that bad, actually. World Driver, like, whatever. I'm sure it's a decent game. Yeah, here we go. Here's another one. You guys are going to burn me for this, but Wave Race 64 is overrated. It's okay, okay? It's alright. Battlezone is whatever. I'm sure it's a decent game, but to me, it makes sense why I put all these in okay. I mean, let me know if you guys agree or disagree with this okay section here. Now, I know this is going to guarantee me some hate comments because now we come to the shit section, and time to talk about the first one I mentioned here. Sorry if it pisses you guys off, because honestly, I love retro video games, so I do respect Majora's Mask, and I respect Zelda fans. I really do. But I don't think Majora's Mask is like a good game, honestly. The villain or whatever, Majora with the mask, is the best part of the game, is the coolest part of the game. The whole thing where you're this little Majora's Mask is really frustrating, and I already have problems with Ocarina of Time, and then they throw this crap in there, and it's like, you guys should have, like, tore this game a new a-hole back then, but instead you guys, bit the bullet, because you all love Zelda. So you guys are like, oh, Majora's Mask is good, like, don't think it's bad, but it's got a lot of crap in it, okay? It has charming things in it, but just everything. The fucking moon, I mean, come on. Is Majora's Mask a good game? Not to me. This game, I mean, this looks like crap, so. Triple play, like, again, this is like, bottom of the barrel. There's a lot of baseball games here because I hate baseball. But if you love baseball, then these are probably decent games for you. But for me, like, I don't like baseball. I hate baseball, so I'm going to put these in there. Worms, I don't like the Worms games. I think they're overrated. I know there's a lot of 80s kids out there that love the Worms games for the PC and stuff, but to each is their own, okay? But I don't like Worms 64. Fuck that. It's very, very frustrating, the Worms games. Very frustrating. Bassmasters 2000, other than the moniker of 2000 being nostalgic, like, who wants to play this crap? Come on. I'm sure it's an okay game, but come on. Command and Conquer is so fucking overrated. People think the Command and Conquer games are like masterpieces, but they're not, okay? They're overrated. Chopper Attack, like, whatever, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't belong here, but that is an awful cover. The Elmo games, there's a third one that's missing, by the way. They're bad, but they're funny bad, They're good for a laugh, so of course they belong at the bottom of the dumpster. Again, another stupid fishing game. Baseball. This Mission Impossible 64 game is really awful. The title is perfect, perfectly fitting. It is impossible because you play it and even the first level feels impossible. This game is trash. Ogre Battle 64, I'm not an RPG fan, so that's why I put it in shit, but it's just overrated. I don't think Ogre Battle 64 is bad. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in here, okay? Same goes with Majora's Mask, I'll be honest. It probably doesn't belong in shit, but I just... StarCraft 64 is overrated, okay? All the fucking StarCraft games are overrated. Go ahead, try to hunt me down and put my head on a stick, but sorry. Rainbow Six can kiss my ass. Those games are way too serious. This isn't the fucking military. It's video game land, okay? Shadowgate 64 is the same thing I said about Ogre Battle 64. I'm not a fan of RPGs. And this awful cover here of the soccer player. Come on, get the crap out of here with that shit. And at the bottom here, the person who made this, like, this is not an N64 game. This is a frickin' Super Nintendo game that's called Premier Manager 64. So this is a mistake. So that's why I put it better on PS1. That's not accurate because it's not on the PS1, but yeah, again, I apologize, I half apologize for putting Majora down here, but I hope you guys respect where I'm coming from, as I respect all the Zelda fans out there, okay? Because we're all connected. All the retro gamers are connected. I respect the Worm fans, the RPG fans, the Zelda fans, but I have to be honest about my opinion. So, by the way, this list is mostly complete. There are actually a tiny amount of N64 games that are missing here. It doesn't have everything, but it has like 99% of them. Where's Diddy Kong Racing? That's not on this list. And if it's here, Diddy Kong Racing goes way up here in the excellent. It's missing DKR, so that's a sin. But there's also Sin and Punishment, okay, and that's a good game. I'd put that in good. I think that's missing a few. A few are missing here, I think. But it's mostly complete, like 99% complete. There you go. Those are the greatest N64 games of all time. The okay ones, the decent ones, the good ones, the bad ones, the good, the bad, and the ugly of the N64 library. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. My name is SuperPat98, and thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think.